Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Savannah Chrisley plans to lose 25 pounds with weight loss drugs. I want to be skinny. Savannah Chrisley is hoping to get to her dream body with the help of weight loss drugs. During the November 4th episode of her podcast, Unlocked, the reality television star, 28, was joined by her mother Julie Chrisley and discussed her struggles with weight loss. She admitted that her weight has always fluctuated. Like right now, I am almost 160 pounds. Probably more than that, Savannah said. Julie stressed that her daughter doesn't look like she weighs that much, while Savannah said she prefers to be around 135 pounds. She admitted that she previously took weight loss medications, referring to them as her shots, but fell off because she likes to eat and no longer had an appetite. That's the hard part. So when I'm on the shot and I can't eat, I'm like, ugh, I really love food, she explained. But Savannah said she's ready to try the trendy medication again, having blood work done recently, so she can monitor the changes in her health. I want to start back on my shot, she said. I love tirzepatide. It doesn't give me all the side effects that some of these other ones give people. So then I can compare my blood work before taking it and after taking it and see where my biological age is, how my A1C is, all those things. Julie then chimed in and said she's going to join her daughter, so they can do it together. People can say what they want. I just believe as long as you feel good in your body, that's all that matters, Savannah said. And I want to be skinny. The Chrisley Knows Best star then joked that she wants to lose so much weight that people start to wonder if she's okay. I mean, not that skinny because I don't want to lose my ass, she quipped. But I want to be pretty thin because now when I put on some of my jeans, I don't like it when I put on a pair of jeans that don't fit. So I've got to lose some pounds, Savannah said. Read the original article had gotten used to waking up to headlines about herself, but nothing prepared her for the firestorm that erupted the moment she posted her late-night confession on Instagram. I want to lose 25 pounds. I want to be skinny. And yes, I'm considering weight loss meds. Within minutes, her DMs were overflowing, some supportive, some judgmental, and some filled with unsolicited medical advice, diet charts, and conspiracy theories about celebrity weight loss drugs. But Savannah didn't flinch. She'd been through far worse. As the sun rose over Nashville, she sat at her kitchen island, hair in a messy bun, staring at the empty coffee cup in front of her. Grayson was still asleep. Nanny Faye was humming along to gospel music in the living room. And for the first time in months, Savannah allowed herself to feel tired. Not the kind of tired that comes from a long workday or jet lag. This was deeper, bone deep, soul deep. The kind of tired that settles in after years of holding a family together, raising her little brother while fighting for her parents' freedom, helping chase more times than she could count, and trying to pretend she wasn't drowning under the pressure of being strong Savannah, the girl who never cracks. She exhaled softly. 25 pounds, she muttered. That's all I want to lose. Is that really so dramatic? Apparently, according to the internet, yes. The intervention. By midday, a very frantic group text had formed. Chase. Vanna, what is this post? Are you okay? Weight loss drugs. Nanny Faye. Sweet baby Jesus, she's fine. Leave her alone. I'm proud of you, Savannah, you do whatever makes you feel good. Julie, via monitored email, Savannah. Honey, please don't do anything unsafe. But your body is yours. Do what's best for you. Todd, recently pardoned and dramatically still adjusting to freedom, darling. We need to talk. Immediately. And of course, Todd arrived at her house exactly 22 minutes later. He burst through the door as if the house were on fire. I leave you alone for 5 minutes, and suddenly you want to inject yourself with celebrity starvation sticks? Savannah rolled her eyes. Dad, it's not that dramatic. Oh, it's dramatic, Todd declared, pacing. It's you, so by definition it's dramatic. And also, you don't need to lose 25 pounds. You look perfect. You look like you stepped straight off a magazine cover dipped in gold and anointed by the Lord. She couldn't help but laugh. Dad, I don't want to do this because of anyone else. I want to feel better. I want to fit in my clothes. I want to stop stress snacking at 2 a.m. And yes, I want to be skinny again. Todd stopped pacing and softened. Savannah, you've been carrying this entire family on your back. Of course your body reacted. Of course you're tired. You've been fighting battles you didn't ask for. That weight isn't fat, it's stress. She didn't argue. Because he wasn't wrong. A private moment of truth. After Todd left to go reorganize his thoughts, whatever that meant, Savannah sat on her bedroom floor and scrolled through years of photos. There she was at 21, glowing, fit, carefree, smiling like life was something soft and easy. Then 23, a little heavier from grief, eyes dimmer but still hopeful. And now, stronger, more mature, but visibly weighed down by responsibility. The physical difference wasn't huge, but the emotional one was. She whispered into the stillness of her room. I just want to feel pretty again. Not pretty for the world. Pretty for herself. Pretty without having to Photoshop her waist before posting a picture. Pretty without having followers comment, is she pregnant? Pretty without feeling ashamed when nothing in her closet fit. She wasn't chasing perfection, she was chasing peace. The consultation. A week later, Savannah sat in a sleek, modern medical office smelling faintly of eucalyptus and very expensive vitamins. The doctor, a calm woman with warm eyes, listened carefully as Savannah explained everything. Her stress, her schedule, her cravings, her exhaustion, her desire to lose weight without hating herself in the process. I'm not trying to be Barbie, Savannah said with a shy smile. I just want to feel good in my skin again. The doctor nodded. Weight loss medications are a tool, not magic. They can help you reset. But the real change comes from your routine, your boundaries, your stress, your sleep. Savannah felt a knot in her chest loosen. So, I'm not crazy for wanting this. Not crazy, the doctor replied with a grin. Human. And for the first time in months, Savannah felt a spark of hope. A small spark, but enough. The world reacts. Again. When Savannah finally went public with her decision, after long conversations with her family, her doctor, and herself, she expected backlash. And she got it. But she also got love. Women thanking her for being honest about their shared insecurities. Moms saying they hadn't felt like themselves since giving birth. Daughters saying they admired her bravery. Even a few celebrities slid into her DMs to say, "Welcome to the club." The noise was loud, but Savannah had learned to tune out what didn't serve her. She filmed a podcast episode explaining everything. No tears. No dramatic breakdowns. Just raw honesty. I want to be skinny, she admitted on air. Not for Hollywood. Not for a boyfriend. Not for social media. I want to be skinny for me. I want to feel powerful again. I want to love my reflection again. And I'm not ashamed of wanting that. The first step. 2 days later, she woke up early, made herself a protein shake, put on her gym leggings, and stared at her reflection. Baby steps, she whispered. She wasn't on the medication yet. She was still waiting for lab results. But she was already taking control. She went for a walk with Nanny Faye, who insisted on wearing bright leopard print and telling every neighbor they passed, "Savannah's gettin' skinny, y'all." By the time they got home, Savannah felt lighter, not physically but emotionally. She smiled privately. This is it, she thought. This is the beginning. Not of a diet. Not of a trend. But of a new version of herself. One who didn't apologize for wanting transformation.